Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you just starting your video creation journey and feeling a little overwhelmed by editing? Don't worry, we've all been there. It looks complicated, but I promise, with a few key techniques, you'll be creating amazing videos in no time. Today, I'm going to break down the absolute essentials that every beginner needs to know. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's turn you into a video editing whiz. First things first. Let's talk about the absolute foundation. Making cuts. This is the most basic, yet most powerful tool you have. When you record, you'll have pauses, mistakes, or parts that just don't add to the story. The goal is to trim the fat and keep only the good stuff. Open your raw footage in your editing software, watch it through, and identify the parts you want to remove. Use the cut or razor tool to split the clip, select the unwanted section, and hit delete. It's that simple. This process, called creating a rough cut, is your first step to a polished video. It tightens up your pacing and keeps your viewers engaged from start to finish. Okay, so you've made your cuts. Now what? Your video probably jumps from one scene to the next, which can feel a bit jarring. This is where transitions come in. While your software might offer a million flashy options like star wipes and page peels, my advice for beginners is to keep it simple. The most professional and versatile transition is the simple cross-dissolve or fade. It smoothly blends one clip into the next, making the viewing experience seamless. You can also use a hard cut for dramatic effect or to keep the energy high. Remember, the best transitions are the ones you barely notice. They should serve the story, not distract from it. Now let's add some personality with B-roll. What's B-roll? It's any supplemental footage you use to visually support what you're talking about. For example, if I'm talking about making coffee, I'd show close-ups of the coffee beans, the water pouring, and the steam rising. B-roll makes your video dynamic and visually interesting. It breaks up long talking head segments and helps illustrate your points. So, next time you're filming, think about capturing extra shots related to your topic. Layering these clips over your main footage will instantly elevate your video's production value. Sound is half the experience, so let's make it great. The first step is to clean up your audio. Most editing software has basic tools to reduce background noise and normalize volume, which means making sure everything is at a consistent, listenable level. You don't want your viewers constantly adjusting their volume. Next, consider adding music. Music sets the mood and tone of your video. Find a track that matches the vibe you're going for, upbeat for a fun vlog, or calm and inspiring for a tutorial. Just be sure to use royalty-free music to avoid any copyright issues. Websites like the YouTube Audio Library are fantastic free resources for this. Finally, let's talk about color. Color correction and color grading can transform the look and feel of your video. Don't be intimidated by this. Start with the basics. Most editors have simple sliders for adjusting brightness, contrast, and saturation. A little tweak here and there can make your footage pop. Brightness makes your video brighter or darker. Contrast affects the difference between light and dark areas. And saturation controls the intensity of the colors. Play around with these settings until your video looks clean and vibrant. This final touch is what gives your content that professional, polished look. And there you have it, 5 essential techniques to get you started with video editing. Cutting, transitions, B-roll, audio, and color. Master these fundamentals, and you'll be well on your way to creating stunning content that you're proud of. The most important thing is to practice. The more you edit, the more intuitive it will become. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content creation tips. See you in the next one.